What a difference a day make, right? Yesterday was crazy. People people take me serious when they say Val will not sign anything when it's Mercury in retrograde. We are technically out of Mercury in retrograde. You still have that little slowdown period and stuff like that, but officially it's over. And I sit here on my porch, still not afraid to go outside. The pollen is moderate, so that's great. Yesterday was crazy, but today is great. My tribe flying over me. It's All American Week too. Yay! Shout out to my tribe. I chose wisely. They chose me. It's a family. It's a legacy. It's a tie. 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 No, it's not a tie, but it's a tie. But well, anyway. Have you all been checking out some of my videos? I know there's been some people that have been checking out my videos. I know it's really kind of crazy. It's really kind of crazy. It's really kind of crazy. Did I appear to be that crazy or that lazy to some of you that you thought you could play me the way that you do? That you literally will put dumb people who thought they were smart, and they weren't even smarter than you, but of course you were smarter than the average bear. What bear would that be? Yogi's laughing at everybody. What Yogi would that be? I used to know Yogi back in the day, but I don't fuck with that chick. See, I did not have to curse that way, and there goes mommy. Then why'd you do it? I don't know. You know, when you start hanging around locals, you start talking like locals, she said, and that's why. Okay, well, but anyway. Unfortunately, everything is ghetto in America right now. Everything is ghetto. It's ghetto in the Hollywood Hills. It's ghetto in the New York Hills. You'd be surprised, all these politicians and all these actors and actresses or whatever it be, people from New York or California or Canada too. I mean, you know, doesn't matter to me. Everybody can feel that ghetto life. Welcome to the shit show. Welcome to the circus. Listen, don't come after me. I told you, I really don't care what your politics are or are not. If it makes sense to me, I'll go, okay. If it doesn't make sense to me, I'm like, nah, that's not how I rock. And see, and that's the thing. When you want to force me to do something or believe in something that I know is not fair, not right, or not good for me, but you, because of some insecurity, like I always said back in the day on radio, don't blame your insecurity on my security. I have self-love. I have self-worth. I don't need no man or no woman or nobody to tell me who I am or who I'm to be. I was groomed by the best. My parents groomed me. What the hell are you talking about? I am not you. You cannot groom me. Who groomed you? I mean, I can tell by the way some people act. You were, my dad would have killed y'all. I still might. She just crazy. She doing that crazy talk. Yeah, but I still walk that walk. You know, what is Christ consciousness to you? That's the thing. Would Christ consciousness do the things that you do? Like you drink until you throw up. You smoke until you get sick. You fuck everybody on the block of wannabe. I'm never going to be that chick. And then you're going to say, well, hey, I was just kidding. But you want people to chase after you. I'm the prize. What prize would you be? You're not a prize to me. Please. Screw you. And that you do that too. I'm just saying, honestly, you know, people really need to get to know people in reality before you start making judgments on people, because you assume everybody is like you, and you may find that nobody is like you. I know for a fact that nobody is like me. So when you start running around or have people come around, I'm just like you. No, and never will be. Oh, I'm your twin flame. I'm your soulmate. Nope. That won't happen either. And here's the thing too. Like I don't like I wouldn't acknowledge the fact that I'm clearly aware. Man, I'm telling you, all you need to do is be in the hood. You never have to buy weed at all. You just go outside and sit on your porch and you can catch a contact just like that. I'm not hating, just be careful with that. Just be careful, that's all you gotta do. But I'm just saying, you know, the thing about it is I'm always gonna be the good kid in the neighborhood. And I've got the receipts too. I've got some people who will lie on me at the drop of a dime just to make some money, and down the line they find out the hard way. We shouldn't have messed with her like that, okay? She was a real one all along. Like, you know, you got some people that they don't understand. You literally end up singing your own swan song when you come after me in a negative type of way. You want to bully me or want to groom me or want to grift over me. And you think God won't get in the way? Every day I have helicopters and choppers flying over me. Every day I have planes flying over me. Listen, don't think just because I'm by myself that I'm by myself. In reality, I have the light of God, and God is over me. But you think I'm crazy sitting on the porch talking to birds, talking to trees, talking to wherever it be. The sky is absolutely blue over me. And another thing about me, I'm legal. I could stop right there, pause. Ooh, wait a minute, was that no, I gotta check, because these mosquitoes don't play. You know what? It just can be it's not even, it's kind of chilly today. Welcome to North Carolina. Told you we can have 4 seasons in one day. 4 seasons. Hello, how are you?
Good. How about you?
I'm great.
You're doing great.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, but we really can. Welcome to North Carolina. We can have 4 seasons. Yesterday it was hot. Yesterday it was raining. It was messy. It was horrible. Sunday and Saturday, it was hot. It was sweaty, muggy, filthy, humid hot. Pollen off the charts. Today it's cold. Thank you, Mom, because pollen was ripping my soul out. Pollen was like, shit, man. This is like, no. Because I'm one of those that pollen is, I'm like so thankful for the weather right now. I'm so thankful for this little respite. Like I can actually sleep good tonight for a variety of reasons, but especially because pollen, because during allergy season, man, you know, some of you think you might have the bird flu, and you might. Some of you think you have the chicken flu, and you might. Some of you might think you have something, whatever the government makes up, or whoever needs to, like, whatever. Who says, like, I'm going to get banned for the show off of YouTube? YouTube don't play, and it's YouTube too. YouTube knows. Never mind. I'm gonna let it go. I'm not making no money off of this. See, everybody's trying to get on YouTube, and you wonder why I don't sign no contracts like that. I have been taught by the best. I pay attention. I vet everything. I vet contracts. I vet people. I vet like the CIA. They offer me a job, but I'm like, nah, not today. You know, I don't like suits. I don't like to, but the thing about it is suits, what type of suits would it be? Maybe it has to be a suit where you have to sue somebody. Like, you don't want to get me up in court, because, man, if I have to take you to court, it's automatically a loss. Because trust me, my paperwork, I'm just saying, I am the boss of my life. And people who want to boss over you, they do not have a clue who I am in reality. I know I sound like I'm on coffee, but I'm just doing me. Can you hear the choppers in the air? That's why my team loves me. I'm entertainment for them, and they're entertainment for me. Yeah. I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know. You can see the glow come over me. You can see what motivates you. What motivates you? Fresh air. The weather is absolutely beautiful right now. The skies are so wonderfully blue. And it's been a good day for me. It's been a good day. Anytime you can build bridges instead of burning bridges, because you know me, well, some people don't know me. Some people are starting to learn. Like when Val burns a bridge, like, you know how people used to say, never burn a bridge because you might have to cross it one day. Bitch, I will burn a bridge in a heartbeat. Trust me, when I burn a bridge, I burn it for real. I burn that shit to the ground. I have burned many bridges in my life. I burned many bridges in my life and didn't even bother to look around, like, like if you see somebody walking and throw a Molotov cocktail or whatever, over their shoulder, like, boom, that's me. I just keep on walking and just let it be. Don't tell me not to burn a bridge, because I'm like, yeah, it's better I burn a bridge than kill everybody. Which is, I'm on my North Node. I heard you, bird. I heard you, birdie. See, it's that. I do pay attention to everything, because I'm just people think I'm kidding with that. People think because I have elevated thinking. I don't know why. You're asking me, how did I get like that? I was born like that. Like Lady Gaga can be born this way, or people who say they, whatever they be, they're that way, but I can't be born my way. Like, I can't be born smart. I can't be born genius. Everybody's a genius. Kanye's a genius. Jay-Z's a genius. So-and-so is a genius. Boo-boo around the block is a genius. Bobo around the corner is a genius. Okay, what is genius to you? I'm looking at people who don't have a clue. We clearly do not mean the same thing when we say genius. And you think a lot of criminals are genius too. Now, there are some criminal masterminds that are genius as can be. But listen, when it comes to making real money, ask yourself, if you were a real genius, would you want somebody who's addicted to shit and will grift off your money and then blow that shit away, go and gamble it all away. Or you cannot trust an addict with a bag. But hey, go ahead and do you, okay? Go ahead and do you. It's an experience. It's the experience that everybody has to learn. When the teacher can't teach, you let it go, and then it becomes God and Goddess's turn. And you might not believe in God and Goddess, and that's okay. You don't have to believe in anything, but karma is at play. Saturn return, Saturn is a planet. Any mofo who think, I'm the boss, I'm the king, I'm the queen, I'm the this, I'm the that, you are not over a planet, bitch. You like, stop it. How much ego do you have? Okay, and then you're gonna blame me. That witch threw a spell on me. No, you threw a spell on yourself. I'm sure you have 50,000, maybe not, but you had at least 10, knock. Hello, birdie. You had like 10 warnings that you were going the wrong way. But your ego said, I'm okay. And clearly you weren't. As you burned, that's how Nero was fiddling while Rome was burning. You're burning, bro. You're burning, bro. No, I'm okay. I made that fire. Okay, then let it go. You know, my situation for me is I had to learn to stop trying to save people. See, I told you it's a part of that legacy. Everybody want to be like Jesus, but they don't even know who Jesus is, especially when there were no J back in the day. Like there's no J today. Where the fuck is J? Okay. This is why you do not play psychological games with Val Jones. If the FBI wanted me to join them, what type of fucking time do you think oh, you thought I was lying about that. Like, most people lie on social media, and that is true. Most people lie on social media. They lie on Instagram. They lie on YouTube. They lie on each other. They lie in the community. They just lie. Why do I have to lie? My life is great as it is. I don't have to lie. Everything I say, mostly everything I say is true. I don't need anybody to write my story or tell me what to do. Bitch, I'd be talking to God every day. I'm telling you, if I did not have God and Goddess in my life, shit. Y'all don't know me, right? Y'all don't know me. I don't know what I was in a past life, but I'm telling you what, I know lots of people died, but I lived. But hey, you know what? But the thing about it is it was for the good of whatever it was and whatever it is. That's why I'm always going to be the good kid. I'm always going to be the good kid. I'm always going to be good at what I do. I'm good at everything. I'm always going to be good at what I do. I mean, I'm not saying I'm good at what everybody else does. I'm good at what I do. So if I decide to be a teacher, I'm going to be a good teacher. If I decide to be a speaker, I'm going to be a good speaker. If I decide to be a good poet, I'm going to be a good poet. If I decide to be a rapper, I'm going to be a good rapper. If I decide to be a singer, I'm going to be a good singer. Now, if I decide, like I want to talk to birds, I'm going to be the best Dr. Doolittle that you ever heard. If I decide whatever I want to be, but the thing about it is I will still have a humbleness in me. You ever meet these people who think they're just it? And they don't have any credibility, just what's in their mind, and they think they can rule everybody down the line. I mean, that's some really gang-banging, gang type of mentality. Like, that's what gangs do. You're going to join my crew, or you're going to do what, bitch? See, I can switch up just like that. You better learn who you're talking to. Some people don't get it till they get it, till they cross the wrong one, and they're looking down the barrel of a good person's gun. Number one, I see the birds right now. I see the robin. I see the birds. My mommy says, stop. Stop. Today is beautiful. You're having a great day. Yeah, I am. I'm just, the moon's crossing from Leo to Virgo, okay? And Virgo's about the Virgo. I have absolutely nothing in my Virgo house. Nothing. My Virgo house is bare. I've had some really bad Virgo energies in my life, though. Child, please. Thank God none of them are here, because I swear to God, I would rip their heads right off their shoulder and go, oh, I'm sorry, I had a PTSD moment. That's why humor is healing. That's why humor is healing. Isn't that right, Mark Marcel? Don't even ask me why I brought that name out, okay? Because, Aquariuses don't always do well with me, especially when they have a lot of arrogance and they smoke too much DMT or do whatever you do with DMT. I don't know what that shit is. Even the Native Americans are like, you know what? Some of you people, see, there's something about natural remedies. There's something about the old ways that medicine was good medicine. But you're just a plain, flat-out drug dealer, okay? Don't get it. Don't get the culture of herbs and see, that's where it gets messed up. People really try to help people down the line with some really good stuff, and then Malcolm X said that. A good black man to try to start something, then another black man to come and fuck it up. And that's in any culture, whether you black, white, blue, green, Asian, Mexican, Hispanic, or in between, whatever it be. You can have somebody trying to do the right thing, but it seems like we're in a world that you get more publicity by doing the wrong thing, and you jump on that for the money, for the tea. Somebody's playing you, but it's not me. The problem is, when the devil played you, he also played you too, because he set you up against me. And bitch, you didn't know me. But I bet you the devil and his demons do. I'm just saying. These are real choppers and planes in the air. Do I ever look like I'm scared? Don't ever let Miss Val Jones look like she's scared. Because when Miss Val Jones gets scared, everybody should be beware. Reminding you when Dr. Who said when the big old eye came in and trying to scare everybody and turn everybody or whatever, and he said, "Oh, you killed everybody." And he was like, no, I destroyed this. And Dr. Who said, "I killed all of them." My mother had me watching that when it first came on. I don't know. My mother had me watching Star Trek when it first came on. While y'all were watching ABC and CBS and whatever American TV you were watching, I was watching BBC. We are different, okay? Don't play me. Don't play no gangs on me. Don't play me. Don't play no... Well, you know what? You're going to do what you're going to do. That's why I know a lot of people on YouTube, like, they're going to say, your person's coming, your person, because they get paid to do that. You get paid to do that. You have to do. You're addicted to whatever it is that you're addicted. You got bills too. I got bills too, man. I got bills too, but I just don't do what you do. I don't prostitute myself to work and pay some bills. I'm not that caliber. I'm not that caliber, and I don't get no thrill off of that. You're not going to see me on OnlyFans or shit like that. If that's what you want to do, go ahead and do you. I'm not going to be a porn star. I'm not going to like, be in no threesome. I'm not going to swing or be fluid like that. But it's when, and that should be respected. That should be respected. Like, we're supposed to respect everybody else. But you don't respect the good cat up the street or in her home. You want to turn me. You want to turn me. You want to turn me. And then when I really turn on, it's like, oh shit. Oh fuck. What happened? You got fucked. The devil set you up. Well. And I mean, I'm just sitting here on this porch and like, she acts like she's this tough. I don't try to be tough at all. I don't act like I'm tough. I'm just me. I don't act like I'm tough, but I've walked these streets by myself at night. I've walked in the middle of the hood by myself at night. I was raised on Deep Creek Road and raised off of Merkson Road. Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? I've been in Atlanta, lived in Atlanta. I'm Georgia born. I mean, I'm not trying to I'm not trying to be tough. It's just what time I'm on. I'm on Val time. I'm on Legacy time. I'm on God time. I'm on Goddess time. I'm on my grandpapa time. I'm on my grandmama time. I'm on my I'll beat a bitch if you got me twisted time. Don't play me. I'm not your wife. I'm not your mammy. I'm not your pappy. I'm not your sister. I'm not your brother. I'm not your lover. I'm none of that. I'm being me. I can be your best friend or your worst enemy. Now, you can take it or you can let it alone, and I'm just going to let it be. But don't say Miss Val Jones didn't tell you who I was in reality. See, that's me playing by the Queensberry rules. And I always say that. I play by the Queensberry rules. I'll always be fair. I'll let you know who I am, so beware. But the first time or the second time, and especially the third time that you try to make me feel like I got to be scared because of you, bitch, I'm going to set you straight. Yes, Daddy. That too. My energy starts to come out. And then next thing you know, You know, it reverberates and echoes too. I forget, Mother, that I affect everything. You know, that's the thing about the knowing. When you're aware, it's a great responsibility. It's a great responsibility, and that's why most don't have it. There are a lot of people who say they're woke, but they're jokes. They're oh man, y'all like like there's a certain commercial that comes on, and I go back to how my mommy said, you know, when certain things happen and you start to cry, that's a memory, right? There's always somebody watching you. There's always somebody somewhere. There's always somebody watching me. Maybe everybody's not watching you. Let me back that up. There's always something watching me. Always. Always. So be careful about me. I'm not Cardi B. There's always something, someone watching me. For two reasons. To make sure, number one, nobody gonna bother me, nobody gonna harm me, and to make sure I don't flip out and crash out. I told you, you want people like that. You want people like the Golden Knights and stuff like that. You want people who are in real life. We are not gonna let our star fall. We are not gonna let our star fall. Look at the rest of y'all. Y'all are crashing out like a motherfucker. Hey, motherfucker. Y'all are crashing out, peeping through windows, peeping through doors. People getting mad at each other. People that got hooked up with pets and shit like that. Pets and people. That's another mouth to feed. Honestly, I'm good by myself. I love pets. I love pets in reality, but I can't afford a pet right now. I got bills to pay. That's real. Like, I'm not gonna, like, you know, go the low way to get some bills paid. That's not what I do ever. And the funny thing about it is, I realized that my parent, the God in me and the God is too, like, you're really not gonna, like, I can't win anything on a lot. Well, you shouldn't say you can't, but lottery and betting is not for me. That, I mean, we've been there and done that more in the Bahamas. Remember, there's certain things that I'm not going to do. It's a legacy. It's a legacy. Like, you know, would Christ do that? And they don't even want to put it like that, man. Because when I start putting that on, it's like, man, who said I was supposed to do that? You? When did I say that? When I agreed to that? You were born into that. There's a difference between me and you. Some people talk that talk, but walking that walk is another thing. Ain't that word, Birdie? Snow Black, not Snow Allegra. Anyway, and everybody starts to sound the same way. You are right there on that pole, and that's another thing. Like, you know, people can, like, you know, you can do things and stuff, and you say, well, I don't see no camera there. Honey, there are cameras everywhere. I told you one time before, I have people on my side that can literally shoot a pine cone off a tree from 5 miles away. And actually, I was being kind, because, you know, it's a lot more than that. Plus, it's the raptors you don't see. You know, I got to think about raptors. If you can disguise a raptor, you can disguise a person. You never know, that tree might be a person. You might not know that ghost could be a person. Never mind. Never mind. Forget flashlight. Forget all that I'm saying. I'm talking alien things. No, I'm just being me. No, I'm playing with you in reality, doing my thing. ValJones just doing her thing, sitting on her porch. Yeah. It's a good day. It's a beautiful day. It's a wonderfully glorious, spectacular day. And it's a lot of shit going on in the world today. But we, the good ones, are trying to live life and smile and just get through the day. So as we get through the day in our proper way, I got you, Birdie. Oh, yes, the mockingbird just came out to play. Hey, baby. As we try to do the right thing in our hood or wherever we are being good, like, let's let the good people be good, because I keep telling you, all you baddies out there who think you bad and you all this and you all that, you know, you forget that good kids got mafia and mobs too. Some of these good kids got mafia and mob ties too. Some of these mob and mafia people got real wives and real sisters and real daughters and real brothers who want to be good, just like me. They really do. Every, wait a minute, said the, sorry, that might be the pollen. I don't know. I can't tell it's a pollen on the phone. But I'm just saying, though, don't play people. Just because you might have been raised a certain way, you might have been raised in the hood or raised in the streets or whatever, okay. If somebody was nice to you, then you're going to run up and grift somebody because, well, that's just what people do. No, fuck no, nigga. Grow the fuck up. That's what you do. That's a choice. You make a choice. And you can live by that choice or you can die by that choice. So when someone who's speaking in her righteousness and speaking in her truth, who has not done a negative thing to you, but you think you're going to roll up onto somebody and you're going to do whatever you want to do, or like, I'm going to make that person my wife, you will lose your motherfucking life and your dick too. Don't play with me. I got guns and knives, and I know how to roll with both of them, okay? And that's why mommy said, you will not be going out on the range, and you won't even let me go to the axe range, okay? Why? Because you still got some anger to get out your soul, because, you're in what you're in, and we need you to be, the daughter that we raised from the days of old. We need you to remember where you came from. We need you to remember what you're made of. We need you to remember what you were before you came into a whole bunch of negative bullshit people who are not like you, who could not see the prize or the gift in you, reminding you your light irritates their demons. Your shine irritates and puts a spotlight on their darkness. They are there to hate you. They love you, but they hate you because they can't be you. And they can't be over you, and they can't make you be like them. They can't threaten you because somebody has threatened them. So they feel like they got to threaten someone else too. But they don't know. You can't threaten everybody because you don't know what some people will do. I might look like a nice little sweet old lady who don't have nothing going on in the middle of the hood. But I could be God sitting on this stoop. You listen to all these rappers and all this bullshit and see all this shit on social media. But in real life, do you see him? Do you see him? Or do you see him behind a screen? I used to hug everybody. You won't get that energy back. So it seems I had to learn. I was giving too much love to people who didn't deserve it. Now, and I had to learn. So I don't, and that's why I'm not mad. The only thing that people are mad at is because they can't get that energy back. There's no way they can get that energy back. And you can say whatever you want to. Well, this person going to come in and this going to be your person. No. But you're all being paid to say that. So I'm not even mad at you. But I know for a fact, if God told me this is what I'm not going to do, who the fuck are you today? My person is not what God assigned me to. You think I'm kidding. You think I'm going to listen to some hoe on something. Sorry, didn't mean to say that because all of you aren't hoes. Some of you are, though. let's be real about that. But I'm not, but you're being paid to do it. So technically, you're still prostituting for the money because you're lying about me. Talk to your collective. Talk to whoever you be. But if you're speaking on my behalf, bitch, get to know me in reality. Do I seem like I would take a grifter? Do I seem like I would take somebody who done fucked everybody down the line? Do I seem like I give a flying flippity fluke about a Jay-Z or Will Smith or people of that kind? You must not know. Do I seem like, they're great compared to who? My daddy will kill all of them. My father will kill. Child, go ahead. Okay. Reminding you, I'm a part of who made me. So if I can stand like this by myself, who do you think that is over me? What do you think they would do if you even remotely tried to harm me now? I have been through the fire, through the limit, through the wall. I've showed everybody that I'm small, but I still stand tall. And I'm going to be happy. And I'm going to I am tapping again, too. Write another song about that, Lecrae. No. Okay, now I'm trolling you. That's what I say. Don't let me start troll games. I mean, you want to play psychology games and we play biology games. I mean, we're going to do the humiliation ritual. Okay, now it's my turn. What you didn't know. You didn't know what you didn't know. That's why, remember, you freak out. I've been through the whole thing, like with the sororities and fraternities and blah 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 blah. I've been through that, and I found that worst side of me that I was like, okay, I'm not good at that, but I'm really good at that. I'm not good at that because, okay, do I have to go dark psychology on you? You don't want. Oh my God. You never be careful what you ask for. Well, that devil sent me. Well, the devil loves me, bitch. The devil set you up. The devil sent you for laughs. Like, wait, now this gonna wake her up. Okay, you knew the devil knew who you was. The devil knew that I would kill you just for free and do it so creatively. So see how it all works hand in hand. Really, I'm saying so much, and really, most of it's going over most people's heads. But those who get it understand. Look at the sky, so beautifully blue. The doggies are barking, and I'm just being me. I'm just messing with you. Everything I said is just a lie, okay? It's not a lie. And I'm looking directly at the sun, okay? I mean, you know what? I'm not having a problem today. It's a good day for me. I'm making money legally. My hair is good and growing and real, like me. My nose is real. My lips are real. This rose gold ring is real. These birds are real. I woke up this morning with crows all in my yard. I told you, crows aren't a problem for me. And I'm going to say, you can be inspecting all around my house, but there's cameras everywhere, especially. God, I heard you, baby. God. See, that's me. This is me. So who is going to come into my home and really can be able to accept me as me? I'll have to dumb myself down. I'll have to, now would you hear this song? Now what you think about it? So it's going to be all about you. And then you have the people who want to control you. Now you can't go here. You can't go there. And then we know I need a joint checking account. You must be out of your goddamn mind. My mom taught me that early down the line. Do not get a joint checking account with anybody. So I'm not. I messed up. I messed up a couple of times. I admit to that. I messed up a couple of times. That was the problem with me. I had to learn the hard way. And that's what experience will teach you. You cannot trust everybody. Now, you can go ahead and do what you do. Remind you, I'm a Pisces. I come with love right out the gate. Anybody that said I come with hate, that's a lying motherfucker. Say it to my face. And let's see what is true. The scales of my art are being weighed today. And they're being weighed on you. I can call my art up. But can you? Ooh. I am not Glorilla, Florilla, or Horilla. I really don't care what you do. But if you're going to lie on me, then bitch, I'm going to tell the truth about you. And the truth gets really, 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 really ugly. When you're living like trash. I told you trash begets trash. And class begets class. Do the math on that. Don't ever put your trash on me or think I'm going to be Cinderella and clean up after you. Just because you think you want to do some harm or make me feel some kind of way about me. I was born in self-love. I was born in self-worth. I was born because I was wanted. In reality, I was born on purpose, not the mistake. I was born out of love, and that's what I project, not hate. But if you want to flip that around, thank you, confirmation, some would say. But if you want to flip that around and see the other side of me, then I guarantee you I'll be the biggest goddamn devil you will ever see. Trust me, you don't want that. You don't. Because that's a side that even scares me. And evidently, somebody in this big blue bubble understands that too. I mean, God and Goddess knew who they gave birth to. I'm just here learning people. learning. Is evolution working? Not so much. But hey, you can't say that you weren't given a chance to wake yourself up. Anytime I come around, it's always an opportunity for you to loop up or loop down. Some people get it. Some people get it. How can she just look in the sun like this? Directly into the sun. I'm still like, you all really can't look into the sun? I've been looking in the sun all my life. I mean, it's like, I don't even know if this is the same server. I keep hearing everybody like, you don't look directly into the sun. I'm looking directly into the sun right now. But I won't do that on an eclipse. Well, but what's the difference? I don't know. I'm different. People like to say they're different, but are they? They seem like a dime a dozen. They seem like everybody. They just like everybody else. Notice how all the people on social media are just like everybody else. You remember when there used to be a little bit of originality, a little bit of creativity, but now it's the same. It's the same. It's just the same. And that's what happens. I find that lame, and people expect me to be the same. People want to put me in this game. People want to put me in competition with some lames. Like, what the fuck? No, I'd rather be by myself than even be around such. I'm not like, I'm good by myself. Like, some people are not good by themselves. I'm real good by myself. I'm better sometimes by myself. I'm like, just saying. I have a lot of ghosts and ancestors I can talk to that I learn from. I really do. And birds and the bees and the trees, and I got angels and demons that you can and cannot see. Well, you don't see them until you need to see them, and then by the time if you see them, oh, they came to protect me. Like, there are a lot of people right now that feeling some kind of way. Oh no. Oh no. I don't believe in a thing she said. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. See, that's why you don't want me going to troll games. I'm not rough smart, bitch. I will make all of them shame. I'm like, I have nothing in my Virgo house. So my first and second house Gemini starts to come out and say, oh, they want to play mind games on me. Okay, well, let's just give them a show, and we'll do it with class too. And I can still do it with class and still be a baddie. You think I'm supposed to sit here, be proper, and speak the King's English? And I can do that. I can do that absolutely eloquently. Like, let's be, again, that didn't even sound right. Let's do it in perfect English. Let's again teach the difference between you are and your. Y-O-U-R is your. Like, this is yours. This is your car. This is your porch. This is yours. Y-O-U apostrophe R-E is you are. Like, you are a star. You are a dummy. You are a garbage. So I went, like, you is a garbage. You is evil. You is dumb. You see what type of teacher I make. I tell you, all my students will have fun, and they would learn too. That's why I'm like, I see, like, maybe some of the recruits, I have to teach them too. Like, okay, listen, why did you join the army? Why did you join the military? Like, well, I didn't want to do drugs. Oh, I'm glad you didn't want to do that, but then you want to get in here and say, like, I'm broken. And it's just like when people like I've never understood turf toe in football. Like, what the fuck is turf toe? Like, stop being a pussy. Stop being but you know what? That really hurts, I'm told. So I'm like, okay. I don't understand all those things. But I'm saying, why would you get into something like the military and then project that you're weak? That's why when these people have seen me out there running those laps in reality, that's why I say, you see a lot of people talk about that shit, but they don't even run. The only thing they run from is to their kitchen table, to the refrigerator and back. That's why they're so incredibly, grossly I didn't say the F word, but you know what you are. And it's that. Like, be responsible about yourself, because your health is your wealth. Your health is your wealth. That's one reason why I'm 69 years old and I can look like, I look good. I look good for my age and my wealth and my health. Like, I didn't take $50 face creams and all that. You don't need any of that. And I just let the hair do what it wants to do. Thank you, COVID, for forcing me to just, do me, to go in and do me and not even pay attention to all of you. That was one of the best things actually that happened to me when I had to go in and cut off everybody that I thought was friend or kin. Oh, really? It was like that. And it was like that when I realized, like, you know what? Is this what these bitches doing? See, and that's when I go tapping. Do another song about that, Lecrae. I bet you won't, okay? I didn't. Bird just flew by. I'm not saying anything. I regulate. I self-regulated. See, I can do that. Some of y'all can't self-regulate. Because I know I'd be future forecasting. In future, I know what I'm going to do. I know I can say some stuff. I could, you know what? You never want to play a psychology game with me. I can make your biggest demon and devil look weak and make them weep. I'm a bad bitch. When I go evil, I don't. No. We don't want that. I don't. I'm like, damn, Val, like. And then I'll laugh about it because it's funny to me. And then it's like, oh, there goes a crow. There goes my crow. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Or is that the grackle? That could be the grackle. No, that's a crow. That's a crow. But, the crow says I'm murderous. Says I'm murderous with my, she is murderous with her language. She can kill a person with her language. No. Or the eyes. No. That's all lies. No, that's just stories. Right? No. And see, that's when they say, well, she crazy, she what? No, this is just me. I'm something you don't know. That is just it. I'm something like you've never seen. I'm something like you've never seen. I'm something like you just don't know. Don't try to describe me by your thinking. Because right off the bat, I'm going to tell you, see, this is where your ego comes out, because I'm telling you, you're too slow. You cannot keep up with me. You cannot keep up to my degree. You are not better than me. You're so beneath. See, in the eyes, you're going to feel some kind of way about yourself. But in reality, mentally, you're so beneath me. And spiritually, too, like I'm trying to be kind to you. But, bitch, if you want me to really get into the deep, dark, dumb-ass trenches with you, I'll kill you dead just like that. And you wouldn't even know. Like, listen, I'm being kind to you. I'm being really, really kind because I'm having a great day and a good week. And I better keep having that too, okay? Right? Oh, there goes the crow. There you go. See, the crow said, yeah, you better listen to her. She knows what she speaks. Or you don't have to. I mean, it's a lesson for you. That's a beautiful thing about the experience of life. Where the teacher can't teach, life will teach you. I'm just a messenger. Letting you know. Maybe get to know a person before you play your games. Because that person you try to play a game on could be holding back. That person might not be the same as you. That person wasn't raised like you. That person might not be as damaged. Boom. I heard that. They are training, though. That person doesn't have the type of legacy as you. Or maybe I should turn that away. You don't turn that around. You don't have the type of legacy as she or he. Love who you love. Be who you want to be. But if you ever try to play me like I'm some slut or some whore or somebody you think you can roll up on and rape and steal on me, I will fuck you and your entire... I will be a lesson. I will be a lesson in intelligence. I got it. See, I get it. I mean, I have to. I'm in training too. Are angels real? I don't know. Are aliens real? Mm-hmm. Everything can be real, and nothing can be real. I'm real. Real as can be. How am I doing? She knows her assignments. And my assignment knows me. I'm entertainment for somebody. I'm the real reality TV, the real Truman Show. I'm having a great time though. I really am. Just look at her glow. Ugh. She knows. She knows. She knows. And that's why every little grifter wants to go, I gotta make, no, bitch. Like, no. Like, my queen, no. No. Do you know what equally yoked means? Equally yoked means, I've said that in a previous video, you got to be spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally, intelligently. Hello, birdies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's a sign. What did I just say? Spiritually, financially, emotionally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially, physically, and wait a minute. Yeah, I said it. Wait a minute. Spiritually, emotionally, physically, financially, and something else. There's 5. But that's the point. You got to be intelligently yoked with me. I don't do dummies. No offense. Boring for me. If sex is all you got to offer, bitch, I'm a Pisces. I mean, sex is nothing to me. I told you I don't fuck. That's beneath me. That is so beneath me. Do you? Well, I'm gonna take it. Well, you'll be a dead bitch. Did you hear that horn blow in the background? I did see that. Yeah, I have a variety of ways I can kill you. Ooh, you must not know about me. I don't have to be Beyonce or Jay-Z. Houston, we got a problem, and that problem might be me. If you got a problem with me, I know a bigger problem for you. It's called YOD. I suggest you look that up and Google that shit the way you Google porn. But I'm just saying, you got to be, you got to have those 5 pillars with me. Financially, spiritually, emotionally, physically, and intellectually yoked with me. If you cannot master all 3 of those things, then we're not a match. That's it. Just let it be. You think I'm going to bring you into this energy now when it's separation? You don't understand the rapture at all, do you? I told you years ago that the rapture is going on. You think the rapture is going to be some spooky little, the clouds going to come down and people going to fly. I don't know what you thought. But no, it's been going on. People have just been waking up like, I don't even need to be around this motherfucker. And that's it. And that's like, so to that degree, I will think, COVID, I guess COVID was a sign for me. Like, it made me really see what I needed to see. It made me see with my mind and my intuition more than my heart. Because I told you, I always lead with love. I don't always lead, I don't always lead in hate and shame. I always lead with love. I don't judge anybody until they get out of their lane or try to force me in a lane that I don't need to be. And then try to force themselves into my lane and force me to be a lesser me. I don't know who taught you. I don't know who raised you. But one thing about Miss Val Jones, you are going to learn RESPECT. You are going to learn to respect me, or you will be taught. One way or the other, you're going to learn you are not my boss, bitch. It's the nerve. It's the audacity. Is that pollen or is that smoke? Are you guys burning again, or is that me? I don't know. There's because now all of a sudden it's just got smoky. Maybe it's me looking in the sun. I don't know. Or maybe it's just a mist. Well, it's pollen. Did I take my allergy medicine today? I don't think I did. Okay. Beep. That was a confirmation. No, you didn't. The pollen is moderate, but it's nighttime, and the pollen goes up at nighttime. Anyway, that's all I had to say. That's all I had to say. Wow, we did a whole dissertation. The documentary of Val Jones, a real person that's living in her home. And you know what? If you listen to me, you might learn something. If you like what I do, then as they say on YouTube, like, subscribe, share. I mean, I need food too. You know, don't we all need food? Don't we all need money? Like, you know, support the good kids, because you know one thing about a good kid will really support you. You wanna surround yourself with people that if you're really in need, that they won't spit on your grave and watch you bleed. And I know a lot of people say, oh, that's my tribe, that's my gang, that's my gang. And then they'll set you up in the cut. They'll throw you under the bus. They'll lie. That Last Supper stuff, that's something. Like, how many people can you trust that sits at your table that you made? You made a table and they betrayed you. Oh, that betrayal is a thing. You know what? Betray me once, bitch. I might let that slide. Betray me twice. Next time it's going to be your life. I am not above calling up the biggest, darkest demon in the air and in the seas and in the universe to come and smite your whole family. But I won't do it. Mosquito. I'll throw it up to mom and dad. And I'll just let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. And then find myself an outlet. Like this. Poetic therapy. Real therapists teach from experience. Not just a book. Before there were books, there were real walkers and real spiritualists. Never seen one? Have a look.